Let's continue the pattern mode. Firstly, we check this in the pattern mode. Press Ctrl and click the edge to attach the edge. First, we select a pattern firstly. Select this pattern, and if you want to attach to the edge into the pattern mode, and press the Ctrl and press as we can see, the line is divided to two lines. If you want to attach the edge, we click this icon, line joint. We can connect these two lines. Back again. Click this line and click this line, and now we can see it's one line. And back to the pattern mode and press the Ctrl and click the left button. Click the blue line. Press Ctrl. Here is a wild side. It's to attach to the edge here. If you can see, this is the default side. Click OK. Now the edge is generated. We do it again. We try another pattern. Try this one. Attach to the edge. Press Ctrl and click this blue line and click OK. Now this is the edge. And click Ctrl and click the blue line. Here we can setting. As you can see, the width A, I can enter 2 centimeters, and the width B, I can enter 3 centimeters. We can see the difference. So here to here, back again. If we use a mirror, you can see here to here at the point here. You can see here to here 2 centimeters, nearly 2 centimeters. Yes, here to here 2 centimeters, here to here 3 centimeters. So this is the meaning of the press Ctrl blue line. Back to the pattern mode, Ctrl and blue line. This is the meaning of the wild setting. This is the meaning of the width A and the width B of the wild setting. If we here clean it, inner A and inner B, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters. If click OK, here is 2 centimeters, here is 3 centimeters. This is a different meaning of the width and inner to attach to the edge. And if we enter, click OK, try it again. Actually, whether minus or it's the same affection. And we continue. Press Shift, attach directly to the edge. Press Shift and click this. So there's no setting dialog appear. So try again. Press Ctrl and left button on the blue line, and the setting here you can set the edge that you want. And press Shift, press Ctrl. Press Shift and click the blue line directly. There's no setting dialog. This edge generates automatically. And we can see another. Select the inner line. Here the white line is the inner line, but in the pattern mode, the line is white. We can check. In the mark mode, we can check this one. There is no inner line printing, right? And back to the design mode, we click this white line. As you can see, the white line become green. We back to the mark mode. You can see now the blue line is printing. So the color of the line is determining the line is printing or cut. If we press Ctrl and press the blue-green line, press Ctrl in the pattern mode and click the green line. Now you can see the green line become blue, and the blue line here is become white. This white line, if we output as CUT cart to output to the cutting machine, this line will be cutted. So this pattern will be cutted into two parts, this part and this part. So in the pattern mode, the white line will not be printed. Click the left button. White line become green. The green line will be printed when you say PLT file, and press Ctrl and click the click the green line. The green line will become blue. The blue line will output to the cutting machine, and the blue line will cut. And this is the inner line. This is a different color of the different color of the inner line. And we can see the next. Select a process line. Process. If we back to the pattern mode and press G on the keyboard, make it larger. If we press G on the keyboard, click the pattern mode, back to the pattern mode, and press G. The arrow behind is a pocket, right? This pocket means This pocket means the processor. If we click the blue line, we click the edge and right click. Now this is the saw line setting. Sawing line setting. Here you can choose different type of the sawing line, and this is a zip. We can setting the sawing line here. You can choose different way to connect the saw line. If I click the different button, you can see there are different affection, and here you can set the distance of those two lines. There are two sawing line, right? You can set the distance here. Like if I set it 1, if I set it 2, you can see here to here is 1 centimeter, here to here is 2 centimeter. So this is the setting of the sawing line. Actually, you can try it yourself. You will understand. And if you click the icon equal, if you do not click the equal, you can see if I set here equal is me, here to here is, and here to here is equal. If you set it here 1 centimeter, sorry, we can make it bigger, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters. You can see the 2 means here, this point to this point. The 3 centimeters means this point to this point, and the distance here, 0.5 means here to here. We can make a 2, 4. The 2 centimeters mean here to here. The 4 centimeters mean here to here. And you can also set the line 3. Line 3 line. Actually, it's the same. And here you can change the direction. You can see this side change to this side. And you can click the arrow, modify the arrow to up or down. Here, this is green, right? This is not printed. You can choose the owner printed. You can choose to print it all, or you can choose to print half. And here you can click the different option to meet your needs. Which way? Here you can click the notch. Here you can see here's the notch here. Notch here. We change the different option here. The notch will change their position. You better try it yourself. And we can add a point here. We can divide this line here. Now it's 2 lines. Now back to the pattern mode. We try it again. Press G on the keyboard. Now already into the processor sewing line setting, and click this line. Right click. You can see here you can change different option to change to meet your needs. Connect to this edge or connect to the same line. And head card, you can see as it changed, the card position is changed. Well, you try it yourself. I will teach you next tour. And quoting line. Now we're using this tool. To do the quoting line. And click the pattern mode and click this icon, and click on the pattern. Now the grid line setting is appear. Here you can set the distance, or single line, or cross line here. Actually, this tool is for the down jacket. This tool is for the down jacket, and you can choose the different type of the grid line. Actually, this line is this line on the down jacket. This line on the down jacket is here. You can try it yourself to test the different button, different function. You can do it yourself. Here, the right bar, the right here, is to make the mode. Is to make the pattern. Example. Actually, how to say that? To make the template. Make this, and this is to make. This is the setting on making template, and this is for setting for the grid line. The grid line is for the down jacket. It's for the down jacket of it. You can try it yourself. And we click OK. We click the mark, and the line here will be printed out. When you sewing the patterns, this line can be seen. And we can continue next. Do it again. How to use this function? Click this grid line, and click the pattern, and set it here. When you finished, click OK. And next, right click and Control to select a point. Align the mesh graph at the point. Click the pattern mode. Back again. Click the pattern and click the base to the grid. Now we can see the grid line, right? And right click, press Control and right click on the point. Okay, it's to change the way of grid align. Actually, it's the same function of this tool, grid align. When you choose this tool and choose a different line or point to align the grid line, or you can press Control and right click on the point. It's the short key of this tool. Back to the pattern mode, and right click Control to select pattern. We try it again. Right click on the pattern and press Control. Now we identified the pattern right. We identified the green line and press Control and right click. Now the pattern set comes out. This is the short key of the pattern setting. Press Control and right click on the green line. This is the short key of the pattern setting. Here you can edit the setting again.